What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Cobra Kai. Today it's my first Q&A on the channel. So we have Speed Razor. What's up? So you guys can just start asking questions. Also, guys, tell me if my sound's okay, if my audio's okay. Say yes or no. All right, so guys, just ask some questions. Hang on, let me check some. It honestly can be anything. Be Cobra Kai. See, kind of. This is like, let me listen to it real quick. I can check. Because if it's not good, I can switch other headphones. You might hear an echo from it. If it's not good, I can switch other headphones. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. So if you guys want to ask anything, Speed Razor, it could be anything. Marvel, Cobra Kai, down for anything. Should turn my camera on. Maybe. The camera quality is usually not the greatest. I'll think about it. Got our first question, Speed Razor. Did you think Aisha will return in season 4? I hope she does. I don't know if she will. I know the actress had, some problems. I hope she returns, and I hope she joins Eagle Fang and Johnny. I know some people think she'll join the Panga Karate or another dojo, but I hope she returns. But I doubt she'll return though. Maybe in a later season. It just didn't seem like her situation, whatever situation the actress was in, was a great situation. So I hope she returns, but I honestly don't think so. What dojo do you guys think she'll join? I made a video on it. I think she'll join Eagle Fang. But she could join Cobra Kai, because Tori, she's a good friendship with Tori. So yeah, but I think because Johnny made her what she is, and Johnny taught her how to fight back and to be tough. I think she'll stay true to Johnny and Miguel and Hawk now, and she'll go to Eagle Fang. And also Sam's there too. So even though they didn't leave off on the greatest terms, she'll probably still end up going to Eagle Fang if she does return. All right, hang on. Let me change it. Do you guys think she'll return in season 4? I'm curious what you guys think, because I know some people who think she will and some people who don't think she will. Let me know. Yeah, Speed Razor, you think so? I honestly, I'd say like 50-50 chance. Not 100% sure, but 50-50 maybe. It might be a little too high. Let me put something on my Instagram story that we're live. Okay. Hey guys, you can ask me anything. Marvel, Cobra Kai, DC. That. I don't know why my Siri went off when I said DC. Oh my god, it did it again. So weird. Alright, just gotta wait for more people to join. Oh, we got No Mercy mashups. What's up, man? Just ask any questions, you know. DC, Marvel, of course, Cobra Kai. Just ask me anything. What do you guys think if you watch Marvel? What do you think of the recent Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode? I liked it. It wasn't the greatest, but it's pretty good. Yeah, RJ Strahan, what's up? How you doing today? All right, Speed Racer. Why does everyone hate Robbie? I hate to break it to you, but I'm not the biggest fan of Robbie. I made a video on it, and a lot of people didn't like the video because of it. Didn't like me because of the video. I got tons of comments saying, "Why do you hate Robbie? He's the best. You have terrible taste." I mean, honestly, I don't hate him. I just find him annoying at sometimes, especially in the past. I liked him in season 1, but just season. Here, I'm gonna turn my camera. In seasons 2 and 3, he was very annoying in my opinion because I saw a video. Okay. Yo, we got Chosen One. I was just on his stream. If you guys haven't checked him out, you probably all have, but if you haven't, make sure to. You don't like Robbie, man. We might get into a whole heated debate again. I told you guys, all these people, I made a video when I first started a channel. It's like my 4th video. Why Robbie is the most annoying character, and like people hated me in the comments because of it. Like, you know, some of them were like, you know, reasonable, but some people were just, you know. All right, I won't spoil the episode. Don't worry. Nobody spoiled the episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier for No Mercy mashups. The episode was tight, a little rushed, but good. I agree. Especially that scene at the end with Bucky and the guy who he was trying to make amends with at the end. I think that scene was rushed. Like I know they were trying to get to the Isaiah and Sam scene in the museum, which was great. Oh wait, I just spoiled something. I forgot. I didn't say anything. No Mercy matchups. I didn't say anything. Okay. Season 2, Robbie was the best, I think, obviously, except for the kick. See, but that's not even why I don't like Robbie, though. Like, that was, I don't blame him for that, you know. I mean, it was his fault, but that's not why I don't like Robbie. I didn't say anything. Sorry. I'm not gonna say anything more. I agree more with Art. Whoa, why does my Siri keep going off? Okay, jeez. Okay, I agree more with RJ and his take that Robbie as a villain is much better. I mean, I don't know if he would be like a villain. I like him better with Kreese, though. I think he's more interesting with Kreese than he was with Daniel, even though Daniel and him had a good, you know, father-son relationship. I like him more with Kreese. Darius Thornton, what's up? Let's ask anything, you know, Cobra Kai, Marvel, DC. This is the strangest thing. My Siri keeps going off every time I say DC. Which do you like better, Cobra Kai, DC, or Marvel? It's Cobra Kai without a doubt. I mean, if we're talking about the Marvel movies and then Cobra Kai, or we're just talking about Marvel in general or DC in general, I still, you know, Cobra Kai, it's so good, like, for many reasons, but that I think we all agree on, but it's Cobra Kai, but, you know, DC and Marvel will always have a, you know, always be close in my heart. Eagle Fang Kid, hello. What's up? Ask any question you want. I used to not like Robbie because of his motives. I used to not like Robbie because of his motives just to piss off Johnny. Yeah, that's what I said in my video. That's why I didn't like Robbie this much, because Johnny is I know Johnny left him, and, you know, that was a terrible decision for Johnny to leave Robbie when he was little. But, you know, Johnny has tried time and time again to get a good relationship with Robbie, and Robbie just shuts him down every time. Like, every time. Actually, not that one time when at the end of episode 9 of season 2 and the beginning of season 2, episode 10, when they had a good thing going in the last episode of season 2. But then then Johnny didn't visit Miguel, who was in the hospital because of. I mean, Johnny didn't visit Robbie because he had to go see Miguel, and Robbie was the reason Miguel was in the hospital. So I don't know why Robbie was so upset. He said, you chose Miguel over me again. Like, you put him in the hospital. Like, shut up. His whole drive in season 1 was full of selfish gain until he met Daniel. I agree. Like I said, I did like him in season 1, though. I really did. I like his arc. Even though he started out just wanting to get revenge on Johnny by joining Daniel, but then, he really had a lot of development in season 1. Only in like the last few episodes, he had huge development. Who's your least favorite character in Cobra Kai? It's not Robbie. If we're doing main characters, then it is Robbie, like the main cast. But if we're doing like just every character, it's Anthony. I hate him. Funniest character in Cobra, it's Johnny. Stingray's up there, but we see Johnny a whole lot more than Stingray, and Johnny's just William Zabka. The way he delivers some of his lines, it's incredible. It's hilarious, like every time. Okay, I gotta ask how do you feel about Sam? I know a lot of people. RJ, do you not like Sam? Because most people don't. I don't understand a lot of the hate. I mean, I get why some people don't like her, but I feel like some hate she gets is too much. I really liked her in season 3. Season 2, she was a bit annoying, but I liked her in season 3. In season 1, she was, okay. She didn't do much in season 1, but in season 3, I liked her. I liked her whole, PTSD storyline and how she grew from that throughout the season. So yeah, she's okay. I mean, she's not my favorite, but she's not my least favorite. If you were to join one of the 3 dojos, which would you join? Eagle Fang, without a doubt. It's like the best of both worlds. You got Johnny will teach you the offense, but you also it's not like strike first, strike hard. He says, I don't ever want you to start the fight, but he's gonna teach you to be a badass but not be a douchebag at the same time. So Eagle Fang, but Kreese's Cobra Kai will just be a lot. And then Miyagi-Do is fine, but I don't know if I would like the chores. Thank you. I like Sam. She's not bad. Yeah, she's not bad. I don't understand a lot of the hate she gets. Sam was redeemed in season 3, so I like her a little bit more now. Yeah. She was annoying in season 2, but she wasn't terrible. Like how people say she was. Sam has flaws, but everyone does. Yeah, I agree. 100%. The debate on about the Robbie debate or something else, but I'll definitely join the Chosen Live tomorrow. Team Miyagi-Do all the way, really. What do you tell me in the chat? Which dojo would you guys want to join the most? Would it be Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do? I feel like most people would say Eagle Fang because it's, like I said, the best of both worlds. In season 4, I think Sam will get a lot of hate by Sam haters. Why do you think? I feel like if she wins the tournament, a lot of people won't like that. I don't think she is, though. I think it's either going to be Miguel or Robbie, and I'm leaning more towards Robbie. When I'm in the Chosen One stream, I'm always debating about Sam haters. Yeah, can't wait I'll be there tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Yeah. Sam came into her own season 3. Definitely. Had one of my favorite arcs. Yeah. She had one of the best arcs in season 3. And she wasn't even in every episode. I wonder if Carmen will get pregnant. I don't know if they should do that storyline yet. Like maybe the last season thing, because, it'll be too much, CW drama thing. Like, I don't know. I hope like Miguel doesn't make a big deal about Johnny and Carmen, because then it'll be just too much drama. Like, and Cobra Kai usually deals with the drama very well, like not making it too over the top, like, CW shows. But I feel like if they do like Robbie and Miguel becoming stepbrothers, I feel like that would be, more drama than what we need. Got Cobra Kai. Oh, really? You'd want to join Cobra Kai? Like Kreese's Cobra Kai? Or you'd rather join Johnny's, right? Over Kreese's Cobra Kai. Eagle Fang. Yeah, Eagle Fangs. Eagle Fang, it's a combination of both. Exactly. That's where Hawk struggled. Here, he was confused between the badass and the douchebag. Yeah, exactly. But he came to his senses at the end of season 3. Cobra Kai for life. Really? Like, Kreese is Cobra Kai? I'm surprised a lot of people are saying they'd rather join Cobra Kai. Like, Kreese is Cobra Kai. Whatever Johnny and Daniel come up with together will be the best dojo, though. Oh, yeah, 100%. 101%. You know, they both are insane at karate, and they're both insane at two different types of karate. So them coming together, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Is Cobra Kai the best show you have ever watched? Yes. Yes. How many seasons do you think Cobra Kai will have? Well, the writers said they have 6 seasons in plan, but obviously they got to get picked up, which they probably will, unless season 4 is like terrible. But the writers said they're planning on 6 seasons, which I think will happen. CW drama, yeah. I hope it doesn't get to that. I don't think it will, because the writers are literal geniuses. How will Miguel find out about Carmen and Johnny? I hope it's funny, honestly. Yeah, I hope it's more funny than drama. Because, you know, Johnny is basically already Miguel's father. Like, he's such a good father figure to Miguel. So I hope Miguel doesn't make a huge deal out of it. I mean, it's really not a big deal. It's not like he's never met Johnny before. And it's not like he doesn't know who Johnny is. Maybe both. 6, Jack. Yeah. The writer said 6. Now, I joined Creases. Call me, whoa, you joined Creases. I respect you, because, you know, a lot of people wouldn't say that. So, tell me why, though. Why do you think, why would you join Creases out of all of them? Because I feel like that's the least popular one. But tell me why. Hawk got the best arc. A quiet kid to the coolest guy. Yes, best arc without a doubt. I mean, that scene in season 1 where we first see Hawk enter the JoJo, it's still one of my top 10 scenes of the whole series. I mean, the music, and I didn't recognize him at first. Like, I watched it when it first came out in 2018, and I did not recognize him at first. And then I said Eli. I'm like, wait, is that nerd kid with the lip? That's still one of the best twists in the whole show. Like, easily top 5 twists in the whole show, in my opinion. It's rare show will keep me this hooked. Cobra Kai is amazing. Exactly. Like, Cobra Kai, and it's like, I have some of my friends in this chat, and like, it's like one of the hardest shows to get your friends to watch, in my opinion. But I finally did, and they all loved it. So it's because it's like, you know, when you on paper, it's like a cheesy, you know, story, you know, these middle-aged men on a karate war. But they do it so well. The writing, the acting, the action, it's all so well done. It's so well done. Honestly, Silver is more crazy and evil than Kreese. Kind of scared to see what he turns Robbie and Tori into. Me too. Yeah. But, you know, do you guys think Silver is more crazy and evil than Kreese? I feel like he's definitely more crazy. You can just see it in Karate Kid 3. He's crazy. Like, the way he talks, he, like, screams in every sentence. He's crazy. But do you think he's more evil than Kreese? Kreese is pretty evil. And maybe in season 3, Silver will make Kreese even more evil, you know. Yo, we got Cobra Kai Nation talking Cobra Crew. What's up? Yeah. So, you know, he's calling me this because I stole his description font. Still sorry about that, man. Because I've added color emojis to it. But, yeah, thanks for being here, Cobra Kai Nation. What's up? Hang on, where'd I go? All right. What is your ideal ending for the show? Okay, so I found this ending. I was on like some live stream and someone said this in the chat. I can't remember who. I don't remember their name, but I thought it was a great ending. So Karate Kid 1, Johnny and Daniel first meet on the beach and they start fighting. So I think the perfect ending for the show would be them like friendly fighting at the beach. The last scene of the show would be them fighting on the beach, you know, like friendly fighting though, you know, like how the end of Rocky or one of the Rockies when they when Apollo and Rocky started fighting at the end. I think that would be great. Like just them fighting on the beach and then it goes up, like the camera goes up to the sun or something and like the sun down. We could see like Mr. Miyagi's face or something. I think that would be great. Do you think Miguel wins against Robbie at the All Valley again? I don't think so. I think Robbie will win just because Cobra Kai winning will be if the tournament is the last episode or like the second last episode of the season, I think if Cobra Kai wins, it will definitely move the story along, for season 5. Because we don't know what's going to happen to Johnny and Daniel if they lose. Like Kreese said, if you lose, and then Johnny cut him off. So we don't know what's going to happen to them if they lose. So I think that'll be an interesting storyline for season 5. And also, I don't think they're going to make Miguel win 2 times in a row, even though Daniel did win 2 times in a row in the movie. I think it'll just be more interesting to see Robbie win and to get his revenge on Miguel. Yeah, Cobra Kai Nation, give him some love. I got 2 of my mates to get into it, and now they love it. Yeah, I got a few. I got like 5 or 6 of my friends to get into it, but it was hard. It wasn't easy to get them into it because they haven't seen the Karate Kid movies in a while, so it didn't really interest them. But I finally got them to, and they were hooked right away. Like, I don't know if they're still in the chat anymore, but if you guys are, like Zach, like it was hard to get them into it. Yeah, he called me Talking Cobra Crew. Yeah, because I stole his description. It was funny though. I say Robbie beats someone in the finals, either Miguel, Sam, or Hawk. Yeah, I agree. Probably Miguel. I hope it's Miguel and Robbie again, just because that's probably out of the kids like the most even fight, Miguel and Robbie. Because, because Miguel basically just won every time. He won the tournament, and then he won the school fight. Like, he just showed mercy. But it's still it's a really even fight. Do you think Robbie will get his revenge on Sam? Probably. More Miguel than Sam. Just because, I feel like he still has some he definitely has some feelings still for Sam, but Miguel, he's just pissed. Like, facts. I agree. It's hard to get people to watch because you got to get them to watch Karate Kid. Yeah, exactly. Like, my friends, they haven't even seen Karate Kid 3, so I'm trying to explain to them Silver, and they're like, who is Silver? Like, you got to watch the movie. Robbie, Tori, Kyler, Recipe for Danger. Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous as hell, man. Like, they're gonna be like no mercy on steroids. Silver is yeah, for sure. Silver is worse than Chris, in my opinion. It definitely in the movie, but in the show, I don't know. Haha. Wait, why are you calling me that then? What did I do? Did I do something else? Shamoon, tell me what I did. I would join Kreese's Cobra Kai, the Sith. Yep, so similar. So I can be like evil Robbie. Oh, really? That's interesting. No, yeah, why are you calling me that, Shamoon? What'd I do? Do you think Miguel? Wait, did I say that? Did I already get to this? Yeah, I think I did. Johnny and Daniel Rocky 3 fight on the beach style. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Great seeing you get on Cobra Kai. Whoa, my Siri went off again. What is happening? Great seeing you get on Cobra. My Siri. I think I'm going to say the second word in that sentence. Great, you get on Cobra Kai, man. Keep up the work, nerdy films. Yep. I'm curious. When everybody in the chat, when did you guys start watching Cobra Kai? Were you guys OGs? Because I started in 2018 just because I wanted something to watch. Like, I did not care about the show. I just needed to watch something. I had no intention to like start a whole channel on it or to get this obsessed with it. But I'm glad I did back then. But even if you started on Netflix, which most people did, it's still cool because the community grew by so much. Robbie has the edge for me. Yeah, I agree. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing today? Tonight, wherever you guys are. I know for some people it's like 1 a.m. Yeah, for sure. I was able to get my parents into it. They'd seen the movie since even I got my dad to watch it, and even that, it was still hard to get him into it because he did watch the movie in the 80s. So it's just, I feel like the concept is just so cheesy when you just tell it to somebody without showing them anything. Even if you show the trailer, like they're still like, I don't know. Theory. We got some theories. Cobra Kai ends with Daniel walking, Sam and Robbie and Johnny. Wait, ends with Daniel walking, Sam and Robbie and Johnny walking, Miguel and Hawk to. Oh, that would be cool. They hug. I think that wouldn't be the last scene, but I feel like that could be the scene before, like, Daniel and Johnny fight on the beach. Yeah, then they hug it. Yeah. Robbie will get with Tori. Do you guys think he will? I feel like he will. I feel like they set that up a lot. I also think Tori beat Sam. Really? I mean, Tori definitely. She's lost to Sam every time though. Besides that dream, which doesn't count. But do you guys think Tori will beat Sam again, or this time? Because Sam is clearly, in my eyes, the better fighter. I mean, it's just shown that she is. I'd like to see Tori beat Sam for once. Like I'd like to see Robbie beat Miguel for once. What's your favorite scene? It's a hard one. Basically, I really love the scene in season 2 when Johnny and Miguel go in the new Cobra Kai car, and then you have the Back in Black song playing in the background. I love basically any Johnny and Miguel scene. It's great. Like that scene in the diner in season 2 and in the season 3 when Miguel first stands for the first time. Like they have incredible chemistry with each other. I've gotten some into Cobra Kai, which is great. Yeah. Who is Silver? I'm going to show you who Silver is. Presents a scene pack from Cobra Kai 3. I should do that. The next time one of my friends asks who is Silver, I'm going to show them that. All right. I feel like I'm way behind in the chat. I'll try to speed up. I don't think Robbie has it in him to hurt Sam. Yeah, I agree. Because he still has some good in his heart. And he still has some feelings for Sam. For sure. So I don't think he'll hurt Sam. Or maybe he does, and like that's his turning point. Well, Miguel already beat Robbie twice, but I get you. Miguel could be hurt. Yeah, that's another thing. I think in the tournament he could still be injured, like a little. I don't think he'll be 100% this season. I don't think he'll be the best fighter he'll ever be now because he's still like going to be hesitant. It's just a funny name, yeah. It is. All right, you know what? You can call me that. Silver's over. Yeah, being over the top. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny will definitely see right through Silver's BS. Yeah, I think so. But what about Daniel though? Hawk versus Robbie round 2. Again, Robbie's always beat Hawk, but this time it could be different since Hawk now knows the Miyagi-Do technique. What do you guys think about this theory that Hawk is a spy? I hope he's not, but that'd be a pretty interesting twist. August 2019. So yeah, so you're basically an OG fan. What was that? Season 2. Season 2 came out in April 2019. So you're down there. YouTube Red Days, yeah. Yep, can't wait for Monday. Yeah, you got the Cobra Kai Kid and Cobra Kai Nation stream on Monday. You guys all probably watch it, but if you haven't, go watch it on Mondays. I started watching when season 3 was supposed to come out, yeah. I watched in 2020, yeah. So when Netflix came out, yeah. If Robbie will recruit Sean, then Sean will fight against Hawk. I wonder who would win that fight, Sean or Hawk, because I feel like Sean is so much bigger than Hawk. Like he's really tall and he has like that advantage, but like Hawk knows how to fight. Like Sean is just, he's more of a street fighter, and Hawk is like basically a street fighter, and he's also like a smart fighter. So Hawk has the advantage, fight moves wise, but Sean has like the bigger advantage. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I grew up with the Karate Kid franchise in it, and I didn't think the show would be that good. And I started watching it back in November 20. Yeah, I feel like most people didn't think it would be good, because most reboots today aren't good. Like Cobra Kai is like one of the only reboots today which is good. Yeah. Do you take karate or have an interest in starting? I know Cobra Kai definitely was the main reason I started. Oh, that's so cool. Like that's so cool how Cobra Kai has made kids or even like adults, they made them want to get into karate. Like that's like, it's amazing what a TV show, like any TV show can get you to do. Like, and it's not even real. Like it's just make pretend, and it gets people in real life to actually do it. So that's sick. I don't do any karate. I used to do it when I was little, but that wasn't like real karate. But that's cool that you're in karate. Robbie may get his revenge on Hawk for injuring his shoulder, though he had to be angry about that since it might have cost him in the tournament. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like Robbie's basically already gotten his revenge on Hawk because he beat him in the mall fight, and I feel like he'll beat him again anytime. What's up, Brown Jenkin? I know you were in Chosen stream. When the show was announced, I thought this either going to be really bad or pretty good. There goes my Siri again. And I have to say, I'm glad it blew everyone away. Yes, me too. Like, honestly didn't think it would be good at all. I just wanted something to watch. Like, I wasn't intending to, like I said, to make a whole channel on it, but it's so good. Yes, the March to 1K. Yes. I just want to thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for 500, and we just passed 600. I'm so grateful for you all. Like, I honestly did not expect it to go this fast. I had a channel before this, which was the same channel, which I just talked movies, and I did it for like 2 years, and I only got to like 70 some subscribers, and then I made this channel, and it blew up so fast. So thank you guys all for that. Like, talking to you all on the stream, it's great. The Miyagi letter scene was so emotional. Yes, that's one of my top 10 favorite scenes of the season. Like, Ralph Macchio's acting in that was great. Like, you can feel like he wasn't just talking about Mr. Miyagi. He wasn't just acting there. Like, that was real. Like, he was thinking about Pat Morita in real life, because the acting there by Ralph Macchio was great. Yes, it wouldn't make sense with Tori's character arc. It would suck if Tori's mom dies and then loses to Sam. Yeah, but maybe that's why Tori beats Sam, though, because maybe she's so pissed that her mom died, she just takes it out on Sam. Who's your favorite star from Cobra Kai? Do you mean actor? If it's actor, I love William Zabka. All the actors are great. Like, there's not a single bad actor in the cast. Like, even Bird and Nate, the actors deliver their lines so well. Hawk has evolved to new heights. Yes. Hawk is not a spy. I hope not. Dude, the spy theory. Yeah. I hate the spy theory. All right. I gotta catch up on this chat. All right. I said that a while ago. My blood boils at the mention of. I hope he's not. Honestly, like, before I even thought that, before I even saw that theory from people, I was thinking it. Because, I don't know, man. Because, like, Kreese is the type of guy who could tell him to do that. But, it's not like, he's not a Mission Impossible. Like, relax, guys. This isn't Mission Impossible. He's not a spy. He's not a SHIELD agent. Like, Sean learning karate would be a problem for everyone. Yeah. For sure. Because he's so big already. And then him learning karate, that would be a huge problem for everyone. Like, even Miguel and Robbie. Did you think Dimitri, Chris, and Miyagi students will find out Robbie joined? Yeah, I think they all will know, because Miguel and Sam know now, and Johnny and Daniel know now, so it'll come up. They'll know. And they won't be too happy about that. But Dimitri and Robbie, they had a pretty good friendship. Like, they had a pretty good friendship. So I wonder how Dimitri's going to react to that, and Robbie. Maybe Robbie's going to persuade him to join. That would be pretty. Or Chris. Maybe he'll persuade him to join. That'd be interesting. Maybe you want to get back into it, but yeah. But who knows? I feel like Johnny and Daniel has more to lose, and I feel like Miguel was not at his best when he fought Kyler, but he still beats him. Yeah, Miguel was definitely not at his best there, but you can't blame him. He was recovering, and I said, I feel like he still will be recovering. Hang on, let me check something real quick. All right, hang on. I'll get back to the questions in a minute. Okay, good. Sean is badass. I like Sean. I hope we see him again. Cobra Kai never dies. Everyone has to have an arc. You know that, right? Yeah. Everyone has to have an arc, and everyone does have a pretty good arc. I think Miguel will fight Tori in season 4. Really? Well, yeah, because Tori said at the end. I think she was directing this more towards Hawk. She said, "You guys better watch your back." So yeah, they could fight. I feel like both dojos will just fight. They'll have a clash, maybe before the tournament or maybe after, which we'll see everyone just fight like dirty, like street fights. Like, no tournament, we'll see them fight dirty. It's the best show. Yes, the climb continues to 1K. Yes. What are we at now? I feel like we're at 603 the last time I checked. We're at 605 now. Yeah, we got 2 more since the stream started. Thank you, guys. This is the most underrated Cobra. Oh, thank you so much. I love your guys' support. Like, I appreciate. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm terrible with words, but like, thank you. I really appreciate all that your guys' comments, all your likes, how you guys interact with the channel. Yeah, thanks. Chosen One, Chosen One is a great channel. Like, he's 5K. Like, he has so much more subscribers than me. He doesn't have to go around a small channel like me, like, supporting it like that, but he does. So I think Chosen, I think everybody who supports my channel for that and who interacts with it in some way, I really appreciate it. I'm good. How are you? I don't want to say that first name wrong because it's Sprays. Sean is a big problem. Yes, he will be a big problem. Especially, he's already big, so it'll be a problem if he knows karate. I think Daniel will teach Miguel new skills against Robbie in the tournament or street fight. Yeah, Daniel will definitely. I made a video on Daniel teaching Miguel the drum technique because Miguel was looking at it in season 3, episode 9, and Sam taught him a little. But I think Daniel will teach him that because Miguel is the new day Daniel. Like, they're so similar. Like, they had a whole conversation on how similar they were. Like, they both grew up not in the best financial state, but they're so similar. So Daniel will definitely have a connection with Miguel. I think Miguel is finally Tori's right address. He kissed Sam as well. It was not just Sam kissing. Yeah. But, I don't think Tori's mad at him because of that, because when Tori first saw Miguel in season 3 at that restaurant, she wasn't mad at him. Like, she said she was sorry. But then that conversation didn't go well. But I don't think she's mad at him because of that. I think she's just mad now because they're back together. And that he left Cobra Kai. Robbie, Tori, Kyler, Sean, and Rickenberger would be the Cobra Kai dream team. They like Kreese's Cobra Kai and now Silver. Kreese and Silver's Cobra Kai. Those are definitely the squad, because they're all aggressive. They're all gonna show no mercy, and Kreese and Silver are gonna love them because of that, and they're gonna make them even more aggressive. Well, let's see. 'Cause maybe Miguel really cut loose and say, "Now we ends it," and Miguel is maybe meant to be better than Johnny. Yeah, hang on, because maybe Miguel really cut loose. Yeah, I feel like I know what you're saying, but not 100%. Love your channel, man. You're gonna. Thank you. Like, these comments, I love them like so much. Thank you guys for the support. Like, these little comments, like, they're great. Thank you, Darius. Is that your name? I'm gonna say it wrong. Yeah, but thanks for the support. How will Miguel react if he loses to Robbie or loses in general in the All Valley? He'll definitely be mad, but I don't know. I honestly don't know how he'll be very mad, but he's I honestly don't know how he'll. That's a good question though. He'll definitely be mad, but I don't know. Like, maybe Kreese does, because we know Kreese is gonna do something to Johnny and Daniel, if they lose. So maybe he does something to the kids. Do you think Robbie will talk to his dad? Not in a very good way. He'll have maybe Johnny finds him in the street and starts talking to him, but Robbie will not want anything to do with him besides beating his dojo. But they'll definitely have a conversation in the season. I hope they do. Tori didn't even visit my boy Miguel. I know. And she started that whole fight. Like, what are you doing, Tori? I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Are you excited for Silver? Man, Sam excited would be an understatement. I am hyped. Like, out of all the characters who returned, I'm most excited to see Silver. Like, Chozo was awesome to see. Komiko was awesome to see. Ali was great to see. But Silver, he's gonna, like, the bar is already set this high. He's gonna raise it all the way up here. Hang on, guys, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm so excited to see Silver. He's gonna. Do you guys hope to see him in the trailer first, or do you think we'll see him? Or do you wait? I said that wrong. Do you want to see him in the trailer first, or do you want to wait to see him in the show? I feel like in the trailer would be cool, but I feel like just seeing him in the show would be even more epic. Cobra Kai will lose. Cobra Kai will lose the All Valley, and Terry will take over Cobra Kai. Well, he won't take over it. He'll take over it with Kreese. Like Terry Silver's goal in Karate Kid 3 was to continue to make more Cobra Kais around the whole valley, like to make multiple Cobra Kai dojos. So maybe that's what they do. I feel like that would be more of a storyline for season 5, though, because I feel like Silver will come in towards the end or maybe the middle. What if Silver and Kreese open up? Yeah, that's just what I was talking about. A chain of Cobra Kai dojos if they win. And yeah, that's just what I was saying. Like I said, I feel like that would be more of a season 5 because I feel like that would just be too much for season 4 because we already got a lot going on in season 4. But maybe they talk about it and then it'll lead into season 5. Johnny said Miguel, he is meant to be better than him. That's why he is had against him. So I feel like Miguel could use the drumstick. Yes. Yeah, I feel like he'll definitely use. I don't think he'll be able to use it in the tournament. I feel like it'll be an illegal move. I feel like because it's just slapping somebody back and forth over and over again. I feel like that'd be, an illegal move. But I feel like he'll definitely use that move some point in the show. You think Daniel would have killed Kreese if Sam? I was talking about this to my friend just earlier, the other day, because it looked like he was gonna kill him, but he wasn't like doing that, and then Sam screamed. He was like holding there for a minute. So I feel like he's thinking, I'm gonna go to jail if I kill him for this. So it definitely looked like he was gonna kill him. But I don't know. Even if Sam and Miguel didn't show up, I feel like he would have stopped. People would say he should have honked his nose there. I feel like they kind of would have ruined that moment, though. Sam screaming his name kind of did ruin the moment, but I feel like that wasn't like comedy. Like honking Kreese's nose would have been comedy. I feel like that would have ruined the scene a bit. But I like how he was thinking about it for a minute, and like how he wasn't going into it, and then Sam stopped him because that would have been annoying. But I don't think he was gonna kill him. When I first see Silver, I'm gonna lose it. Bro, can you imagine in the trailer we see him at the end, and then somebody puts because I'm gonna do a reaction for the trailer, obviously. So then all the Cobra Kai creators are probably gonna do reactions. So somebody should put like a compilation if they show Silver in it of everybody reacting just to Silver part. Well, we're all gonna go crazy. Like, no, we're gonna go insane if we see Silver. And we all know we're going to see Silver, but we're still going to go crazy. I think Miguel will win the All Valley. Really, you think so? I feel like if they do that, it will just to show how similar he is to Daniel. But I think Robbie's going to win, but who knows? Maybe Bert wins. Who knows? Bert's going to win, though, without a doubt. That's a joke, but you might. No, he's not going to win. But I wouldn't be mad if he does. Wait, I feel like I skipped that question. I think Johnny is a better father than Miguel's. Well, we don't even know Miguel's dad. And Miguel left, and Miguel's dad left him. I mean, Johnny did leave Robbie too, but at least Johnny came back. But we don't even know Miguel's dad. Like Miguel's dad never came back. So Johnny is definitely a better father than Miguel's dad. Do you think Daniel would have killed Kreese if Sam and Miguel had? Oh, I already answered these. Unless you did it twice. Yeah, I think you did twice. Yeah. I want to see him in the show. I think we all want to see him. I need some sleep. Goodbye. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. See ya. I wonder if you join Cobra Kai. Man, could you imagine if like the Cobra Kai creators, like we get a DM from John Hurwitz or like the Cobra Kai Instagram, like, we want you to join the show. That would be crazy. Like, even if we were all just extras in the background, that would still be great. So yeah, see you, Brown Jenkins. What character interactions do you want to see in season 4? Definitely Silver and Johnny, because they never met. And I want to see what Johnny thinks of him. And then obviously I want to see Daniel and Silver again. Just basically Silver and everyone. Silver and Miguel, Silver and Robbie, Silver and Tori, Silver and Kreese, obviously. But anyone different, like, yeah, I'd like to see Johnny try to talk to Robbie again. Or even Daniel. But yeah, mostly silver in everyone. He could use it not to get hit. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he could use it for defense. Yeah, I could definitely see that in the tournament. Yeah, good thinking there. Because I was just thinking it for the offense part. Like, I wasn't thinking about it for defense. I forgot about that. I want to see Daniel and Johnny switch for a bit. Like, Daniel reaches Eagle Fang and Johnny teaches Miyagi-Do for an episode. Yeah, that would be interesting. Or maybe Daniel teaches Johnny the defense, and then Johnny teaches Daniel the offense, and then they teach the students. That would be interesting. I really hope Thomas Ian Griffin will reprise the role of Silver, even though he's technically retired. He's one of, yeah, you can't replace him. Like, Thomas Ian Griffin played him so well. Like, the smile is unforgettable. I think I'm almost 100% sure he's coming back, though. So I don't think we have to worry about him being recasted or him not coming, because the writer of The Karate Kid, he said this in a stream. He said that he is coming back, but I don't know how official that is or how much we can trust that. I mean, he's the writer of the movies, but he doesn't have anything to do with the show. But yeah, the writer did confirm it, if that's what you're talking about. But it's not 100% confirmed, I'd say, but it's almost 100%. I'd kill to be a random tournament extra. Yes. Man, even if I was in the back row and I had, and nobody could see me, I would love to just go on set. Even if I wasn't in the scene, even if I just could go behind the camera and just watch, that would be insane. That would be crazy. I really want to see Miguel meet Silver. Yeah. I hope Silver is not his father, though. Like, I hope Silver isn't Tori's father either. I made a video on this too. I feel like that'll be just too, it would be kind of annoying, everyone being related. I hope not. Max Talks Movie, what's up, man? How did you first discover Cobra Kai? 2018, back in YouTube Red. I wanted something to watch. So I had a YouTube subscription. No, I didn't. I didn't have a YouTube subscription, but I think the first 2 episodes were free. Watched it, got hooked right away, got us a free trial, binged it, loved it. But like I said, I was not interested in it at all. I just wanted something to watch. I want to see Johnny and Sam have an interaction. They haven't had one. Yeah. They should have. That could be a funny scene, like Johnny talking to Sam about Sam crashing into. Even though Yasmin crashed into the car, I feel like we should see it. We should definitely see a scene between them, especially if Daniel teaches Miguel. Daniel focuses on Miguel. I feel like Johnny should focus on Sam. That would be interesting. Sam and Johnny, yeah, sure. I cried during. Yeah, man, it was so good. It was so good. Season 3 was incredible. I loved it. I woke up early and watched it. It was insane. At some point, Miguel is just a better fighter than Robbie. Yeah. I feel like right now, Robbie has more of the edge because Miguel's still recovering. And Robbie now knows Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. But overall, I feel like Miguel's a better fighter. But right now, Robbie is a better fighter. The All Valley tournament will end in a DQ brawl. I'm calling it here. Yeah. I live in Atlanta where they film Cobra Kai. There's somebody in Atlanta who lives there leaked the video of Robbie. Have you seen did you see them filming anything? You probably, I don't know what's going on with my Siri. It keeps going off. But did you see them film or anything? That'd be interesting if you did. I'll be lucky, but you shouldn't leak it, if you do. That's going to anyone. Don't leak it. Don't spoil it. Pictures have already been leaked. Not too much, but don't leak it. It's not fair to the actors or the showrunners or anyone. Honestly, I think Robbie was a slighter better fighter than Miguel in season 1, really. He was just injured. But Miguel was better in season 2. Oh, you mean in the tournament? Yeah, because Hawk did injure Robbie with his shoulder, and Robbie still did that one-handed kick. That was still awesome. I hope he does that again, because that was so cool. That's one of my favorite moves they've ever done in Cobra Kai. It was so cool. I hope he does it again. But that's interesting that you think that he was a better fighter in season 1. I feel like Miguel was a little bit better. But who knows? I feel you, but maybe Miguel is ready for Robbie, and this time he won't hold back. Yeah. Well, honestly, he will hold. I feel like he's gonna continue to show mercy against Robbie because now Daniel's one of his teachers. So I don't think he's not gonna hold. I feel like he's not gonna keep fighting him. After he finishes him, but he won't fight. I don't think he'll show no mercy. I don't see them film anything here, but I hate the leaks. Yeah. Though they filmed Spider-Man No Way Home here. Oh yeah, they film a lot of things in Atlanta. That's cool though, if you ever see it. But guys, don't leak it. It's not there. Especially don't leak anything big. Like, could you imagine if they leaked Terry Silver being back and they leaked Thomas Ian Griffin being on set? That would be terrible. Like, they leaked some things. I'm not gonna say it in case nobody's seen it, but they've leaked things that aren't too big, but I would have liked to seen them not be leaked, obviously. I saw a cool theory somewhere of Aisha returning during the tournament, but at some other dojo like Topanga. Yeah, I see a lot of theories with that. Like I said this earlier in the stream, I think it was the first question. What do I think? Do I think Aisha will return in season 4? I honestly don't think so. I hope she does, but if she does, I think she's joining Eagle Fang. But she could join Topanga Karate, and then we could see her at the very end, maybe. But like I said, I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I think Robbie and Tori are the better couple than Sam and Robbie. Yeah, and Miguel and Tori. Yeah, maybe they had good chemistry when they weren't even together in season 3. So I didn't like Sam and Robbie together, and I didn't like Miguel and Tori together. So yeah, I feel like they would be good together though. I'm surprised they have kept the look of Silver on direct. Yeah, me too. They must really be like keeping that they must be keeping all the scenes like inside, so no paparazzi can or anyone could go take a picture because all the leaks are of them outside. So they must be filming all the scenes inside or like in a secret place. But I'm glad. Maybe he tells himself this time, I will not hold back, and maybe I don't think he'll go crazy on Robbie, but maybe Robbie will probably go crazy on him though. Have you played the Cobra Kai game on PlayStation/Xbox? I have not. It's okay. Yeah, I've heard it's okay. I've seen videos on it. Like the graphics don't look great, but I think they should make a Cobra Kai in a Street Fighter format. Yes. Like Injustice, yeah, that would be awesome if you can pick your character and just fight. That would be great. Like, I don't know how popular that would be though, and that would like cost a lot of money to make it like good graphics, like Injustice or Street Fighter. But I would definitely play that. Like the Cobra Kai game that's out now, like I'm not interested in it at all. It doesn't look great, but I know some of the actors came and did the voice acting in it. I think Robbie will fight Sam as well. Yeah, maybe. You mean like in the tournament or just like in a street fight? Because in the tournament, maybe they fight like in the semifinals. But maybe if they do fight, maybe Robbie injures Sam and that'll be his turning point. Kind of like when Hawk broke Dimitri's arm and then he started to realize, okay, this is bad, but he didn't do anything about it. Speed Razor, I wonder if they make Cobra Kai game Telltale. Ooh. That would be interesting. Will you like choose? Yeah, that would be so cool. That's a good idea. You should talk to someone about that. Like DM the creators or something. That would be pretty cool to see. Favorite fight in the series? Mine is probably the school fight or the dojo fight. I was gonna make a video on my top 5 fights. So here's a little sneak peek. My favorite is probably the school fight. Like it's so great. But that Johnny Kreese and Daniel fight at the end of season 3 was also great. But the school fight, it was so well done. Just you got to see all the rivals come together. Bert versus Nate, Chris versus Mitch, Tori versus Sam, Robbie versus Miguel, and then you see Stingray, and then of course it ends off with Miguel being paralyzed. But it was so cool. Like the stunt coordinator. Also, the regular stunt coordinators for season 1 through 3 are leaving for season 4. So I wonder how different the stunts will be. Hopefully they don't go down by that much. in the tournament. Yeah, maybe. Not in the, I don't think they'll fight in the finals. Maybe in the semifinals. Well, I just feel like Miguel's angry because he hurt Johnny. So Miguel will revenge that. You mean Johnny? You mean Robbie hurt Johnny? Yeah, he hurt Johnny like emotionally, but I don't know, maybe. That school fight was like, yeah, it's honestly one of my top like 10 fights in anything. Marvel, DC, Cobra Kai, anything. It was so cool. Like I remember watching that for the first time. I was mind blown. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want the fight to end. It was a long fight. I just wanted to keep going on and on. I did not get bored of it. It was a long fight, and I didn't get bored of it at all. Imagine going to school and see, bro. Could you imagine that? I mean, if I was there, I'd just be recording it all and posting it on YouTube. That would get a ton of views. That would be awesome though. If I'm not in it, I wouldn't want to be in that. I would get my ass kicked. But I don't know. That would be awesome to see that fight though. I would just want to look at the teachers' reactions though, because they said the teachers couldn't do anything. But you know what? The one thing that didn't make sense about the fight, though, the security guard came in and went for Bert and Nate, the two littlest kids. Like, they weren't doing anything. Like, you got to go for Robbie or Miguel or even Chris and Mitch. You got to break them apart. They're doing actual damage. Bert and Nate, like, they're just breaking their glasses and stuff. Dude, imagine an arcade fighter. Imagine an arcade fighter where you could be every fighter from the franchise. Man, I could tell you who I'm maining. Like if they like Super Smash Bros. Cobra Kai style, I'm manning Mr. Miyagi. Who's beat Mr. Miyagi? Tell me who's beat Mr. Miyagi. I'm manning him. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play with everyone. I'm gonna play with everyone's character, but I'm manning Mr. Miyagi. Unpopular opinion. The show has actually made me feel sympathy for John Kreese. Yeah, especially in season 3 when they showed the flashbacks and his girlfriend dying. I honestly don't think she died. I made a video on that. But you did feel for him because he had a tough life. He was bullied, and then that's why he became a bully. So honestly, you can't sympathize for all the bad things he does, but you can feel for him a little. Like if he had a bad life. He didn't always have the best life. So I can see some things he's doing, but then some things are just so over the top. Maybe Robbie and Miguel will be friends, but not in this season. Yeah, maybe last season. I feel like they all have to become friends besides Kreese. Kreese is going to jail or he's dying by the end of the series. Like, no one's going to be friends with Kreese unless he somehow redeems himself. But I honestly think he should stay a villain. Because Martin Kove is just so great as a villain. Not going to lie, I hated when Daniel was like, you want to end up yeah. Daniel is so hot-headed, but that's his character. He was like that in the movies too. So I like how he didn't change that much. He became successful, became very wealthy and a great family, but he still got that hot head, which I like. Sometimes it can be annoying, but like I said, that's his character. I feel bad I feel bad and understand Kreese. He just took things. Yeah, I agree. I feel bad for Kreese in some things sometimes, but then the some things he does is just, it's crazy. It's too far, like you said, and I feel like he's just going to continue to take stuff too far in season 4, especially when Silver comes. RJ Strahan, I think Robbie will be in Okinawa. That's his end game. Yeah, I saw someone say that in Chosen stream that but do you think, is he going to live there or just visit there and learn balance, or what do you? I feel like that's an interesting theory. And is that to end the whole series? That's how he's going to end. He's just going to live in Okinawa. That would be interesting. We could see Chosen, teaching him and Robbie joining his class. I don't know if Johnny would want him to move out that far, or even Daniel, but it could be just his decision. Speed Razor, I think Sean will kill Hawk / Eli in the kill. Turn me because he's still. I don't think he'll kill him, because I hope he doesn't kill him. I feel like that would be a bit too far. I feel like Sean maybe could be capable of killing Hawk, but I don't think he'll kill him. Hawk is everyone's favorite, or a lot of people's favorite character. They want to kill him off like that. But that's interesting. Like these, I like the theories that like they're so out there. They're fun to read. Maybe in season 4 we found out Miguel is in family is related to Kreese. I don't think so. That would be an interesting twist. But like I said, I don't like how if they're all related to each other, that would just be strange. What do you think Mr. Miyagi's secret is? Do you mean when Chosen said, in Okinawa? I think the secret he was just keeping from Daniel was the offense part. I think that was just a secret. If you're talking about that scene, I feel like because Mr. Miyagi didn't want Daniel to know the offense because you saw it. It was trained to kill people. Chosen said the offense is for killing people. So I feel like that was the secret Mr. Miyagi was keeping from Daniel. Both Daniel and Johnny have the same flaws they had in the original movies, but they're both slowly getting better. Yes. And I like how they still, if they were both completely different, I feel like that would kind of ruin it. Like, I feel like they would just be completely ignoring the movie. So I like how Daniel's hot-headed and Johnny, Johnny's still, like, living in the 80s. Yes, I think he lives there. Oh, really? Like, that would be interesting, though, then, in the series. Another theory is, I think Miguel, Sam, and Hawk will own their own dojos by the end of the series. Yeah, we could see, like, a flashback, like, 10, 20 years in the future. And then maybe 30 years from now, we get another reboot of Miguel and Sam and John and Robbie being the main characters. Yep. I like this upcoming. We can all thank Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. Okay, I posted this on my Instagram like a few days ago. Like, I binge watched How I Met Your Mother during quarantine, and I was like after I watched Cobra Kai. And then I remember in like season 8. Johnny, Ralph Macchio, and William Zabka just showed up for an episode, and I was shocked because I did not see that coming. But in previous seasons, Barney, he was like, Johnny was the real hero, and Daniel was the boy. And this was far before that theory video came out, and far before the series came out. So I was shocked because I was like 2008, 9, 10, 11, and they were talking about how Johnny was the real good guy, like long before the series was even happening. And then William Zabka was in a lot of episodes in season 9. He was like Barney's best man. So and he was hilarious in it. I love that. Like, I was surprised. I just love the show even more, even though that last season of How I Met Your Mother wasn't great. William Zabka was hilarious in it. I think Robbie will spend some time there and then coming back as a balanced person. Like, maybe he takes off and maybe he does something so extreme that like he realizes he needs to stop. And then Daniel takes him to Okinawa, and then that's how he learns balance again. I think that would be great. But I honestly don't think he'll live there. But I feel like he could definitely like take a trip there or take maybe a few months there. Yeah. Theory: Cobra Kai loses in the tournament, and Kreese and Silver break into Miyagi-Do to fight Daniel and Johnny. I honestly think that Cobra Kai is winning, but who knows? Maybe another dojo wins. I hope not. It's definitely going to be Cobra Kai or Evil Fang / Miyagi-Do. But that would be interesting if Kreese and Silver break into Miyagi to break and fight them. But like, they're older though, so I feel like Johnny and Daniel have more of the advantage, especially now that Daniel knows the pressure points. But I honestly think Cobra Kai is winning. Well, we don't know anything about Miguel's father's side. Yeah, we don't know about Miguel's father. Like I said, I hope it's not Silver. I hope it's not Silver at all. But yeah, maybe we could see him somehow after Johnny and Miguel. I feel like that would just add more drama than needed if Johnny and Carmen get together and then Miguel's dad shows up. Like, I feel like that would be a bit unnecessary. I would have liked if when Daniel and Johnny were about to kill Kreese, Terry Silver would save Kreese. And I would have liked it when Daniel and Johnny were about to kill Kreese, Terry Silver. Could you imagine Terry Silver comes in from the background and he's like, stop it. And then they turn around and then he's just smiling. That would be pretty cool to see. I never thought of that. Can Johnny beat Mike Barnes? Are we talking about now or like back in the 80s? Like Johnny as a kid and like Mike Barnes as a kid. If we're talking about that, I feel like Mike Barnes definitely has the advantage. because Johnny still had good in his heart. Mike Barnes, he's a psychopath. Like, he was beating up Daniel, doing all his illegal moves, and he did not care at all. Like, when Kreese told Johnny to sweep the leg, you could see in his face. He's like, "What? I don't want to hurt this. I don't really want to hurt this guy." But Mike Barnes had no problem with it. So back in the 80s, would have said Mike Barnes. Right now, honestly don't know. If Mike Barnes is still doing karate and he's still a psychopath, then I still think Mike Barnes could beat Johnny. How do you think the series would be different if Mr. Miyagi was live during Cobra Kai, even if he was too old to fight? Okay, I made a video on this like a few weeks ago. Hang on, Jesus. I feel like he would be dying in the show because he would be old. He would be in his 90s. So I feel like he would be in the hospital, and I feel like he would only be in 1 or 2 episodes. So I don't think it would change the plot of the show too much. But instead of the scene when Daniel goes to visit Mr. Miyagi's in the graveyard, I feel like he would just go to visit Mr. Miyagi in person in the hospital, and then Mr. Miyagi gives him his Miyagi wisdom, and provides guidance, like you said, to Daniel. But I feel like he would only be in 1 or 2 episodes, and he wouldn't be in it too much yet. Will Mike Barnes appear in season 4 or 5? Who knows? I'm not 100% sure on that. I hope he does, but I honestly hope not season 4. Especially if Silver returns in season 4, like let's let one character come at a time, and then he could come in season 5 or 6. But if he does come, I honestly don't know how big his role would be. But who knows? Do you guys want him to join in season 4, or do you want to wait another season? Maybe Chosen will teach Miguel true. Maybe they all take a trip to Okinawa because Chosen has a class there. So who knows? All right, guys, I'm gonna go for like 10 more minutes, but this was fun. So, 10 more minutes. So yeah. Do you think Hawk will lose his? All right. A lot of people have been talking about this. I don't think he will at all. Because Hawk's mohawk is like his symbol. If you take that away, he still knows karate, but he's not Hawk. He's just Eli again. Hawk made him strong, even though he was being a bad guy as Hawk. Hawk's mohawk, it basically made him what he is. Like, I feel like he should go back to blue, because when he had the blue mohawk, he was good, and then when he switched to red, he became bad. So I don't think he'll get rid of the mohawk in season 4. I feel like it would be unnecessary. I wouldn't want to see it. I feel like most people would want to see him keep it and not get rid of it. But do you want to see it get rid of it? Let me know. Do you think Chosen is a greater sensei than Daniel, Johnny, and Missy? It's hard to see that because we haven't actually seen him teach. We haven't seen Chosen teach students. We just saw him teach Daniel some things, so I don't know. I feel like Mr. Miyagi is definitely the GOAT teacher, definitely the best teacher, but Daniel, Johnny, they're also great, but who knows? I don't know if Chosen was better yet. I'd have to see him teach a class, and then I could say that, but I feel like Miyagi is definitely the best. I think Julie Pierce could come for an episode or 2 in like season 5. Maybe. Hilary Swank is a pretty big actress, so it's gonna be pretty hard to get her on. And also I feel like most fans, like casual fans who aren't like a big fan of the movies, won't know who she is, so they'll have to explain it more. But maybe. I honestly wouldn't be mad if she didn't show up. I honestly didn't really. Most people didn't like Karate Kid 4, and she definitely wasn't that great of a character. Maybe Hawk is the one really cut loose and beat Robbie or Tori. Yeah, maybe Hawk does beat Robbie or Tori because Robbie's only beaten. Hawk has always lost to Robbie, and then Tori. I don't know who would win that fight. Probably Hawk, but probably Hawk, but I feel like in the show they'd make Tori beat him just cause. Who's your favorite character? Johnny, without a doubt. Oh wait, all right, that's another spoiler for a video coming out probably on Monday. My top 5 favorite characters. You all just got a sneak peek, so don't tell anyone because that video is coming out. But number 1 is Johnny, but I'm not gonna tell you the other 5. The other 4. If Robbie is gonna lose the fight in the tournament, then Kreese will threaten Robbie just like you mean like yeah, I could see that parallel. Like he tries to choke out Robbie again at the end, maybe. But I feel like Robbie could fight back more. Honestly, I feel like Robbie would like if Kreese has him choked like in this. I feel like Robbie could get out of that, especially now that Kreese is older. I like Johnny the most. Yeah, Johnny's the goat. Do you think Tori's gonna kiss Robbie? Probably. If they get together, then yeah. I like all the characters, but I probably like Daniel the most. Yeah, Daniel's great. In season 1, he's a bit annoying, but he redeemed himself. But he was supposed to be like be like the douchebag in season 1, And Ralph Macchio played that great. Feel Hawk is underrated. Really? I feel like Hawk is praised a lot. I feel like most people like Hawk. I mean, I feel like in season 2, most of us didn't like Hawk because of what he did in season 3 when he broke Dimitri's arm. But I feel like we like his character as a whole. I don't know if he's underrated because I feel like 90% of the time I hear good stuff about him. Why do you think he's underrated though? Did I miss any? I feel like I missed 1 or 2 up. I'm only gonna go for like 5 more minutes, guys. But this was fun, guys. Thank you everyone who's been chatting. It's been. Dimitri is an underrated character. Yes, Dimitri is very underrated. His season 3 arc was badass. Of course, it was so badass. And I feel like people could hate on Dimitri in season 1 and 2 because he was annoying, but he was supposed to be annoying, But season 3, I feel like you have to respect Dimitri now. Like, you could still call him annoying, call him a nerd, but I honestly thought before season 3 come out, I thought he was going to become a bully because Kyler bullied Hawk, and then Hawk became a bully, and then Hawk bullied Dimitri. Then I thought Dimitri was going to become a bully, but I like how they kept him like he was still a nerd, but he knows karate now. If Kreese is going to choke Robbie, I wonder if Miguel or Johnny will save Robbie from Kreese and Terry Silver. Maybe they have to. Maybe they have to fight them, and maybe that could be like the final fight, all of them fighting each other. But I think that All Valley will be the final fight. Do you think Allie will come back for an episode? I made a video on this. Like Elizabeth Shue, I don't think she's not the easiest actress to get back because she's in The Boys, which is a show. And she's a pretty big actress, so if she does come back, I said in a video that Johnny could call her because she said at the end of season 3, if you need anything, I'll always be there for you. So I feel like Johnny could give her a call. We could see a quick scene between them. 16 likes. I haven't even been looking at the likes. Thank you guys for 16 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Speed Racer, for staying here the whole time. You've been here from the beginning. And thank you everyone who's been joining and chatting. It's been awesome. I plan to do more of these. What do you want season 4 to be like? I like the darker tone. Like it, obviously the humor is sprinkled in there, but I want it to be like a really dark, like the darkest season because Terry Silver coming back. It's gonna be dark. I want to see Robbie. The tone of season 4 just dark. I want it to be dark. But what do you want to see season 4 to be like? It's going to be great. I want it to be great, and I know it's going to be great. 18 likes now. Thank you for telling me, Speed Razor. You guys are all great. Thank you for liking. It's awesome why you guys like it because I'm not telling you guys don't have to like this stuff, but you do. It's great. Thank you to Darius for staying on. You've been here for since the beginning too, I think. I think season 4 will probably be like a dark reflection of season 1. Yeah, lots of training leading up to the tournament. Yeah, it'll definitely be dark, especially Cobra Kai's that dojo is gonna be really dark, especially with Silver and Kreese. I wonder if Miguel and Robbie will be hugging each other like brothers. They're probably going to end up becoming stepbrothers at the end of the series, which is so weird, but who knows. Have a good night. See ya. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope to see you in more streams. Well, he is at a level as Robbie, Tori, San Miguel, but always loses his fights. I think you're talking about Hawk. Yeah, I say right now, because Hawk didn't never stop training. Like we saw Miguel stop training because he was in a coma. We saw Robbie stop training because he was on the run and in jail. But Hawk, out of all of them, he never, and Tori had to stop training, and Sam. Hawk never stopped training, so he's definitely up there now. I just feel like he loses most of the fights for the plot of the show, for the story. Who do you want to win the All Valley tournament and why? Johnny, I just said Johnny, Robbie, and Cobra Kai. Just because I said this because it'll move the plot along, for season 5, and I want to see Robbie beat Miguel once because Robbie's never really beaten Miguel, and I don't really want to see Miguel win again, even though Miguel's like one of my favorite characters. I feel like they should switch it up a little bit. But mostly because it'll keep the plot going along for season 5, and also we don't know what's going to happen to Miyagi-Do if they lose. Guys. All right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. But get your last few questions in, and have a good night, man. Had fun chatting with everyone. You all stay safe. Thank you, Darius. Have a good night. Stay safe too. It's been fun talking to you guys all. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. Robbie deserves the W. Yeah, I agree. Even though I'm not a big fan of Robbie, yeah. Bye, Speed Raisers. Thank you guys all for joining. We had Cobra Kai Nation in here. We had the Chosen One. Thank you guys all for joining. Everyone, Speed Racer, Darius, Fate, FN, Claus, Sprays, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe. Thank you. Yeah. So this is gonna be my outro. I just want to hang on. I just want to do a really good thank you guys because I did not expect so many people to join the stream. But everyone, I kind of want to shout out everyone who joined. Well, not everyone, or most people. Cody Brain, you probably left, but thank you you all had great questions too. I love chatting with you all. I'm definitely going to do this again. Yeah, but if you guys haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know every time I upload. And remember, sweep the leg. See ya.